We should put like banners of whoever wins the division every year.
Oh, just have be a lot of green going across
get out
the
of
banner.
town.
Welcome back to another episode of The Expert Take, the show where we talk all that is the NFL, but mainly the Green Bay Packers and this guy's terrible football team. Welcome.
Well, listen, I'm just happy that you got a bye week after a week of cheating. I mean, who in the NFL gets a bye week in week 2? I hold in solace in the fact that at least we lost against America's team.
The Indianapolis Colts.
No, atrocious game. 3 picks by Kirk, 0 pass rush by the defense. The offense played terrible. I think we've had one player actually play decent this season. And then we lost Anthony Barr, which doesn't really matter, I guess.
We should also get a poster with how much Anthony Barr makes in a day right next to his face of him sitting on the bench for the rest of the year.
Listen, he did take a pay cut from, going from the Jets to the Vikings, so.
He let his bank account take the hit.
I will never dog Anthony Barr. Anybody who pile drives a Green Bay quarterback forever and ever, you're okay in my book.
Anthony Barr chose to go from a higher 7-figure salary to a slightly lower 7-figure salary.
Don't forget about that.
What a sacrifice. Speaking of making millions on millions, your boy Kirk Cousins. I know you mentioned a little bit of it already, but maybe they should sign Colin Kaepernick.
This is how we're going to get fired and get kicked out.
Sorry, we're not starting that.
It looks like an offense you run 15 years ago.
Well,
it's ridiculous.
Well, Gary Kubiak, I mean, that was a great hire.
Multiple Super Bowls, homeboy.
So does Dom Capers, but he's...
Well played. But I think what we lost from, really, and I'm blanking on our coach's name who's now with the Browns.
Stefanski.
Kevin Stefanski brought so much innovation to the offense last year, even though it was...
He did.
Yeah, I mean,
the Vikings were just so good last year.
They were good!
He brought so much.
Okay, get out of town. Go back to Packer.
I get it. I know what you're talking about.
Grab your cheese hat.
Stefanski, the way he ran that team was...
Listen,
the way he ran them against, San Fran was just great.
Right. Like you guys did against San Fran. I do think LaFleur, as much as I hate the Packers, I love the fact that you have a coach who's willing to be innovative in today's NFL.
For those of you that don't know who Matt LaFleur is, he's the head coach of the Green Bay Packers. You know what
Sorry, Shaheen, we got so technical. We talked about a head coach. In fact, we talked about 3 so far today.
Shaheen, the guy you saw last year sit in Chris's spot, he talks to us every week after these shows.
Yeah.
We like to talk about football.
Yeah, we're too technical.
We like to get into depth about football, and he goes, "You're going to need to be more funny."
Yeah.
You need to be more funny.
Me no understand. Let me put more wax in my beard. Well, on to bigger and better things.
Like the Green Bay Packers, 2-0 now.
Yeah, I don't really care anymore.
I mean, next stop, Super Bowl victory. So...
I hate you. I wake up every morning in this time of the year, and it's usually later in the year when I've realized the Vikings have no hope.
Yeah.
It's not week 2. And I envision Aaron Rodgers' stupid face with his stupid, and I think about that way too much now, and it really adds stress to my life. Yeah.
Most Viking fans, they do think about the Packers a lot.
No, we don't.
You know who Packer fans spend little time thinking about? The Vikings. We're just too worried about winning.
Honestly, week 2, this is not fun anymore. I feel already depressed. I feel like I need to crawl in a hole and die. I really want Shaheen to come back. Please come back. Please.
Maybe if the Vikings go 0-3, Shaheen will just have to come sit here with you.
Yeah.
Double the amount of losers on this side of the table.
Can I talk about some hope? Because that's all I live on.
That's all you ever have is hope.
But I think that we are 2 weeks in, and it looks like we are tanking, trying to get to the number 1 pick.
Hey, tank for Trevor.
Oh, golly. I think we have the number 1 pick. I feel like we're going to have to trade it.
The Vikings will tank this year. They'd get the number 1 overall pick. They trade it to the Buffalo Bills for Stephon Diggs.
But I do have a little hope, and that is me as a Vikings fan.
Is it Super Bowl? Is it 14-2?
Listen, I'm not obnoxious.
Drive to the ring.
I don't talk about Super Bowls all the time because it's not the most important thing in life.
Not in life. But the last time I checked for the NFL, a Lombardi trophy is the purpose.
No, the purpose is... Never mind.
What's the purpose?
It's to use your platform for good.
Back to the almighty elite Green Bay Packers. Nobody better in the history of this sport. Okay? 2-0.
The way that they brainwash you guys as fans.
2-0.
The almighty and holy Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers is going to retire, and we're going to get a third Hall of Fame quarterback that's going to come in.
You have him on your bench.
Jordan Love, baby. Real talk. Okay? I know we like to have fun.
Talk, I don't care.
The Packers are winning the Super Bowl.
Oh my gosh.
Do you think by the end of this season I can convert you?
No chance.
No chance whatsoever.
No, I've lived through a lot of disparaging seasons.
I feel like any year as a Vikings fan would be a rough
get
year.
out of here.
I mean, you have Dalvin Cook. You surely paid him enough money.
We have the talent on the field. There is no doubt about that. Problem lies in somewhere around the coaching staff.
You know, Shaheen and I had this talk last year of who's a better running back, Aaron Jones or Dalvin Cook.
I already hate this. Like, I can't defend Shaheen. Just, start from the beginning. I feel like most of its takes are bad. So go ahead.
We had a whole episode literally titled "Who's a Better Running Back, Dalvin Cook or Aaron Jones?"
Dalvin Cook. He's a better running back.
Green Bay Packers are 2-0. Vikings are the opposite. Mm-hmm. And we heard how you feel. Okay,
I gotta find a new team to root for, though. I think it's gonna be America's team, the Indianapolis Colts.
We should do a segment about that. Based on, if we were going to pick a team solely off of logo, color scheme, branding, logo. No, we could get to it. I feel like we could spend a long time talking about this.
Can I share something? We'll definitely do that. All right. So for about 15 years, my second favorite team has been an AFC team because I couldn't root for an NFC team.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah.
I can't do it anymore because everybody's now a Chiefs fan. Everywhere you go, it's Mahomes.
I'm totally with you.
It's ridiculous.
Yep. We will do that at some point this season. We will go through. If you were going to pick a football team,
put your suggestions and comments below.
Yeah.
Just in case we don't know what 32 teams there are.
But now is a great time for what we like to call fan reactions, where we take a look at the losing team, which in this case, yet again, is the Minnesota Vikings.
We're not the only team who lost, by the way. Thank you.
You're the only team.
There were 15 other teams that lost, too.
You're the only other team sitting at this table that matters that lost.
All right.
I didn't know they re-signed Christian Ponder.
Whoa, okay.
Right out of the gate.
Okay, hang on.
This guy literally has it in for Teddy Bridgewater, but puts Christian Ponder.
Christian Ponder's the savior of the franchise. Teddy sucks was the worst player we've ever seen. There is no. Christian Ponder, if was given a decent coach, not even a good coach, decent coach, would have been a Hall of Famer.
Oh my gosh! You know, I thought you knew what you were talking about.
Teddy Bridgewater.
When we talked about football.
Did Christian Ponder throw 2 picks? No, he didn't.
Well, Kirk Cousins threw 3 of them just this past week. Vikings will be much better after the preseason games are over. Do people still call Mike Zimmer a defensive genius? I hope not. Watching Cousins makes me depressed.
True.
Should have kept Teddy for a low price. He gone. On an upside, due to COVID, we didn't hear any boos. Nice. We are now the NFC North meme this season. 0-2. Vikings easily 0-3. Then 0-4. 0-5. And 0-6.
Oh, gosh.
That Dom Capers defense is at its finest. Go Pack Go. Think about this, Christopher. Kirk Cousins made more money today than most of us make in a year. Just crazy.
What?
And he threw 3 picks.
Yeah.
I know I'm a dreamer, but can we just fast forward to August of 2021? I'm pretty done for now. Football aside,
amen.
I think everybody would agree with that one. Vikings are defeated. Packers are undefeated. Going into week 3, the Green Bay Packers head on down to Nolens. They're going to go 3-0. We don't need to talk about it anymore than that. Minnesota Vikings.
I forget who they're playing.
The Tennessee Titans.
Oh, yeah. Oh, geez. Oh, man. Derrick Henry's going to tear up our team. This is a bad year. I hate 2020.
That's all the recap we need for this week. So make sure, as always, to like, subscribe, and be back here next week to to see how further you spiral into depression.
Please comment about which team you would root for, because I'm going to need one.
He needs comment with suggestions for him here of a new team to pick. I would say Packers. I don't know if I'm going to get him there.
I'm thinking America's team, but I'll wait to hear from you.
The Indianapolis Colts. Other than that, we're done for this week.
Cheers. On to week 3.
Deuces.